that's right. Hang on. There we go. There we go. That's working. Give me a second. Let me change this real quick. Alright. There we go. That's working. Give me a second. Let me change this real quick. That should all be working now. If I hear something, y'all should hear it. So, I'm going to turn my volume down on my stream, and we're going to go for it. Sorry it took a few minutes, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm sorry. Things kind of got hectic there for a while, and I just kind of disappeared. Luckily, I didn't really have all that many followers anyways, but still, I want to get on a regular streaming schedule. Maybe once things aren't so hectic. Well, right now I'm harvesting corn. I'm basically trying to build my money up. Yeah, you see there's $873,000. I have this one here. I bought it. I will be turning the field. Just because I want the corn off of it, but I really don't have the money to be buying it and keeping it at the moment, and this ain't a field. Hang on. It shows that I'm missing a field. We'll get out and we're gonna make sure that this isn't anything we can harvest. Okay, it's a different field. The one I'm thinking of is down here. I'll show it to you when we get to it. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit too. That way we can see it. See that little tongue thing down there? Tongue, trunk, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is an interesting looking field. Like I said, I kind of bought it instead of leasing it, just for the fact of when the mod gets put in Friday, the owner of the server said he'll put the mod in on Friday, and when he puts in when he puts in the mod that I'm waiting for, um, we're supposed to have tow trucks, and we have one. It's a TLX, but it's not that great. It works okay, but there's a tow truck pack that I've used before, and they use on their other servers that I guess somehow when they reset the server or whatever happened, and there we go, tearing up crop again. We're going to try to angle this, that way we can get the truck in here easily. I'll see if I can do that. I'm hoping. What I will do is I'll back this combine up, put her right in here, like so, as close to the crop as I can without hurting the crop. And let's go get our truck. We're going to run over here, because our truck should be right down here somewhere. We're going to run through the corn. Children of the corn, oh no. No, not really. But no, when he gets that wrecker pack in, we're going to be buying some wreckers. I have a TLX right now. It works okay. Like I said, it doesn't always work perfectly. I wish that the people who built it, I think it's 82 Studios, I think, who built it, or whatever. I really, really wish that they would fix it to where it actually works better, and that the actual service truck and stuff will actually service vehicles, but they don't. I know there's a way to do that, and I understand kind of why they don't, but I also don't understand at the same time. So, I mean, I like 82 Studios. I mean, mean, I'm not talking crap on them. I do really like them. I think they do a good job. It's just that the wreckers could be more that they have. But it is what it is. Oh, see that part right there? We have to. I'm pretty sure this is part of what we have. If not, let me make sure, because that's 65 there. Nope, this little area right here we do have. It's part of that there. We do have it. We will have to harvest that little part there. Other than that, the only other one I'm going to do is this one. And I think I'm going to call it good. But you're going to be with me while I harvest this and this little piece. We're probably going to come down as we get around this. We'll do our second headland. And when we get down here to this, we're probably going to knock this out first. And then we'll finish this out. And then y'all might go with me to do this one. And then I'll show you around the farm at some point. Some point we'll break off from harvesting. I've been doing this a lot the last couple of days, so, you know. And my engine shut off. Of course it did. Let's see if I can get it turned tight enough. There we go. I only got 9,192.3 bushel in this. We're going to go ahead and open my cover for this. This is on the edge of the map, as you can tell. This is Teheaton County. I might go around and show y'all the map. It just all depends on how much time we've got, all that stuff. I doubt I'm going to do it today. It'll probably be another time. I'll probably wait until the guys are on. I'll let y'all meet the guys I'm playing with now. They're completely different guys than I played with last time. I mean, I've only streamed once or twice, and y'all only seen the one stream. Sorry if y'all can't see anything. I am making sure everything is going good. You know what I mean? I am just rechecking everything. Oh yeah, at the moment y'all can't. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I am going to check Discord. Why I am here. I need to move this out of my way. Okay. Shooter mode is enabled. Users have been whatever that is. I have to go in here and make it to where I can share their voices. I don't want to be in this. Give me a second here. There we go. I'm checking to see what's going on here. Back to here. Alright, that's empty. Sorry. 9,600, I think you said 67? 27. Oh, let's shut this off. That way I'm not... Oh, it did shut off. I don't want to be wasting gas on that. I probably should have shut this off, but I can't because it has to be on to pipe out. So we're going to pick up where we left off, which is right here. That's where I ran into the field a while ago. Not paying attention, talking to y'all. It happens. Not a big deal. It's the loss of a low crop. I do it on every field, so I gotta pay more attention, but I never do. So, you know, it is what it is. We're trying to get things done here. Try to get this one knocked out. I'm hoping to have around 12,000 liters of corn when I get done with this one and the next one. If so, then I probably will not harvest any more corn this year. So, there's a click like something changed somewhere. We will check it out here in a moment. We are running at 2 times speed. Like I said, this is to Eaton County. Um, I'll show you more of it here in a minute. We will at least go down and see the farm at some point. And if we can get this up to 12,000 from this field, this may be the last one I do. I'm just trying to get at least 12,000 plus built up, because this stuff is going to go in a corn dryer, and once it's dried, it's going to give me like almost double the price as regular corn. So I definitely want dry corn. So, and I could be picking up these corn stalks, but I'm not really in the mood to do that right now. Otherwise, I would have brought my truck and trailer down with my tractor and my baler on it, and we would have done that as well. But I hadn't done that with any other field, and I probably next time I do this, which will be this next growing season, once it's ready to harvest again, then I am probably going to make sure I have a setup nice enough. I'm going to try to have a semi truck by then with the low loader big enough to haul this, and then hopefully we'll have some farm hands by then. Right now it's just me running this farm and the tow truck company, but once I have help, then I'll have someone running the tractor behind us after we get a few swaths in, going back behind us and picking it up. And there's only one header bigger than this, and it's a 12 meter. This is a 9 meter. So it's only, what, 3 meters bigger, so that's, what, 9 foot. So I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I mean, yes, it'd be nice to harvest a little bit more. The yields on these fields aren't that great. Like I said, they're not my fields. They are, but they're not. Next year, we'll do the same thing to make money. On this, we'll probably do it with narrow soybean too, because it sells higher than regular soybean, which is what some of the crop we'll be planting. Right now, we've got wheat in actual fields I own. You know what? Why I'm here. Let's just knock this little J out, or whatever it is. Let's turn this off. Let's get it lined up. We're going to go around it this way. That way our pipe's on the outside. Alright, let's slow her down. I better have access to this land. Really? You mean tell me this little field? Yeah, yes I do. Okay. I do, but I don't at the same time, see? It tells me I have access to it, but yet it tells me I don't. See that? So, what we're going to do is find out what that's a part of. It's a part of 31. Which is weird, because all of 30 or 65 has been harvested. And that right there is not worth paying. I'll show you how much it would cost us. If we were to get this one here, 31, to buy it from here, it'd be 467,784. But the way we do this, we go in here, check and see what it is. It's 3165. So you go down here and you find it. 3165. To buy it, it'd be $155,000. Click on this. That's what you'd buy it for. To release it, you do it that way. Cost me $46,000. I won't even make $46,000 off of what low crops on it. So there's no point in even leasing that big thing just for that. So we're just going to continue doing what it's doing. That kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not spending $65,000 or our 40 something thousand dollars just to harvest that little bit when we'd never make the money back. Oh, you did get to see the map there for a split second. I'm going to show it more to you here in a moment. Give me a second. I just had a message pop through. Why is my... Hang on. For some reason, my screen isn't showing again. Give me a moment. What the heck? My YouTube. Let's check here. Thing looks good there. Can't really tell. Let's do that. Right here is what's bothering me. My audios are doing good. Okay. That back in place. Grab my audio mixer, put that back in place. It says stop streaming, so I am streaming. But why isn't it pulling up my video? So give me a second here. Display capture. No. Capture method. Windows 10. Monitor capture. Okay. So we're going to do it that way. Sorry guys, for some reason it was not wanting to work. It happens. Not meaning to do that, but it does. Okay, I'm looking in here. Let me move this around. I gotta move this out of my way. That way I can see crap. I know y'all can't see right now, but that's okay. Not a big deal, because I ain't doing anything but on my screen. I wish I had two screens going, but I usually do, but for some reason today I don't. I want to keep this up for a second just to make sure. I know it's working now, so alright, we do have two passes pulled. It's going to be a second pass on this way. We're going to get it done. And once the second pass is done here, we're going to go ahead and start up downs. And go from there. Once we get around to where the truck is, I think we'll probably empty because we'll probably be full by then. Not getting the best of yield off this field. I'm only getting 196.8 bushel per acre. It could be better. I was getting up over 200. Some of the other fields, I don't think we're going to make it back to the truck. I want to say this is my second. Yes, this is my second. Y'all were with me when I emptied the first one. The reason why y'all weren't with me the start before this is I had to get permission to stream on this server. I mean, so. Oop! There's that F up. See what I'm talking about? I do it every time. I can't keep from doing it. I always do. It really sucks. But, it happens. Let's start this back up. Now, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. Since there's no crop there, I'm going to swing this around as wide as I can. Back it up. We're going to spin this around. I can't do this from in cab. I have tried and tried and tried and tried. I probably could, but I'd rather not. I mean, I can drive in cab. I just don't like to do it. This truck doesn't have much power anyway. But it's better than most of the vehicles out there. Reason why I don't like to do it in cabs, because that way I can see that I'm lined up over here and all of that. We're gonna line up. We'll slow her down, and we're gonna put this crop in here. We're gonna see what we got. I'm also gonna check Discord again. I need to send another message or two. Wrong pack of cigarettes, Matt. I'll see you. Okay, no, I have anyone messaging me on the phone. This should bring us to almost 10,000. I'm hoping, like I said, to get around 12 grand, 12,000, which will pay us that max price around 600, $700,000 for what? Just this. I've already made 500,000 off of corn this year. This me and a buddy of mine that was playing on here with me. We made a pretty good amount of money. He made some money for his co-op, helping me, and I've made some money. Let's see if there's anything good in the sale page. What is that? Grass seed. How many meters is that? It's only 3. It's not worth my time. Alright. This is the stuff I currently have. You'll see all of it. That's the wrecker. Wait, is that the cat? No, it's not my cat. That's the harvester, the mower. The truck I have. That's part of this trailer I got on. That's on the back of the thing. There's my header. I haven't used that one yet. It's brand new, never been used. This corn header's been on for 2 months, and it's got some hours on it. Trust me. 13.6 hours on the tractor. Don't show that. See, this one here is there's 0 hours on it. I've owned it for a month. Windrower, it's got 1.1 hours, and I've owned it for 2 months. Baler, I just bought. It's only got 1.5, and I've owned it for 1 month. This thing I've owned for 2 months. It's got 6.5. I've used this a little bit. This has got some use in it. So that's the equipment we have. The land we have, I guess I can show you the map. Right now, I've got it to where it's showing what's been harvested, looking at the corn. Between me and the other guys on the server, we've been going around harvesting all the corn. The buddy that was helping me that owns a co-op is his land's right here, and his co-op is actually Let me find it. Give me a moment. He owns this land right here too. This is where his house is, if I remember correctly. This is the co-op. Um, he owns a pretty good piece right here. He owns these two pieces right here. That's where his house and stuff's going to be. We're down here. We own this little section here. These are some small fields here. These are actually two different fields. They will be one field. This all here will be one field. It'll probably be my wheat field. This here will probably all be turned to grass. But this little square right here is our yard. That I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I might turn it to grass as well. That's going to be corn. That's going to be corn. That's going to be corn. This will be corn. I will buy this and turn this into corn as well. And this is already grass. Something about buying these two and this one and turning this into grass as well and just mow this. So basically we'll own from here to here. And if this guy here in orange does not buy in 23 and 24, I'd like to buy it as well. So we basically own from here to here. And that would be it, because I'm going to let the co-op guy buy these two. He already bought that one. I didn't realize he bought that one. So I'm going to let him have those two as well, because I decided I don't need those. I'll just buy these. And then I may not buy those. We'll see. If I do, they will be turned into like narrow soybean. And if so, then this will be narrow. This will probably be corn. If I get this field, this will be this field's corn, 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 uh, narrow soybean, narrow soybean, narrow soybean, and then these will probably be all narrow soybean. This will be all grass after the sweet's gone. So, no, wait, this will be grass, so this won't need to be grass. So this can be narrow soybean, this will stay wheat, and we'll have enough to feed chickens. So, and then the grass right here, and then there's grass here. I mow all of this, mow all of this, and mow whatever I own of this, what I will own of this, which will just be right around here. And then of course we'll own these little spots here, which are grass. I said I'm gonna let him have that one, so it'll be just right here. And we'll call that good. Alright, let's get back to work. Shut this truck off, that way I'm not wasting gas. Put the pipe back in, let's get started. Yeah, this field here will give us 12,000. I'm not going to harvest that other field, I don't think. I mean, and when everyone gets on later today, and I talk to them, and they say, hey, you know, we're not going to lease any more fields or anything today and do corn, then I am going to grab them. I will finish it out, because the more corn we have, the better off we're going to be next year, and having to buy 2 new wreckers on Friday. So I'm going to try and stream Friday if I can remember. It also depends on when I get to stream Friday, because I am also going to be building fence sometime this week. Not going to do it this weekend. My brother will be here this weekend, and at some point he will. You won't hear or see him, so I won't stream on Saturday. Probably won't even play Farm Sim that much on Saturday, just when he's not up, because he'll spend the night Saturday night, so it'll be Sunday when I play, or or even Saturday morning before he gets here. So I could be streaming on Twitch, which I like to do. I just don't know how to do multiple platforms at a time. It's something I still need to learn. Right now I am streaming on 2 different platforms, but I'd like to be streaming on 3, and Twitch would give me that third. And I used to stream on Twitch all the time, so it isn't like I can't. It's just I don't, because I started playing games that were not child friendly, and I didn't want to get in trouble on there. So I know YouTube and stuff, you can do settings and you wouldn't get demonetized, so I started doing it here. And on the other, I haven't streamed anything. Therefore over here is mainly on the other one I stream on. I mean, if you want to follow that, I will try and show you the name of that here in a little bit. Maybe I've kind of seen it already, but I didn't show my name or any of that information. As long as I can get another, what do we have in there? 10,000, what? 10,200. We can get to 11,000, 12,000. I mean, 10,000 was my minimum goal. 12,000 is actually where I want to be. So if I can get 12,000 plus, I'd be really happy. 12,000 will make me happier. Over 12,000 will make me ecstatic, which is what I really need. I need this to really pay off because it's going to be expensive to dry. I have to take it down to the co-op and then have the co-op dry it for me. Unless we're going to invest the $150,000, which I may invest $150,000 for the corn dryer. I mean, the co-op or whoever will have to come put it up. Let's find someone that does that and come and install it for us and get it all ready, get it tested, and then we'll throw it in. Silo is already pretty much here. Is at another farm across the way. All except for the little building that's attached to it. You'll see it here in a little bit. But they built that building for me using reclaimed lumber and stuff like that. Reclaimed siding. Everything was reclaimed. It was just cheaper. And we didn't have a whole lot of money to start this farm. We had 1.5. We spent all of that. Had to take out a loan to get to where we're at, to have this equipment, this nice, beautiful equipment we got. I mean, we have a brand new, well, it ain't brand new now, but when we started this farm, we had a brand new tractor. Hang on, I'll be right back. Got a phone call. Be back in a second. I gotta make a phone call, and I'll be right back. You're just not gonna hear me talk. You'll see me moving and stuff. We're just gonna keep going with this harvest. Well, they didn't want to answer. I was trying to get home. My uncle, the mechanic, called me. I guess I'm the go-between with the mechanic and him, and his truck was ready. I'm trying to let him know his truck's ready, but maybe he'll call back in a moment. He might be busy taking animals out or something. You never know. He gets fairly busy sometimes. 85%. We're almost full again. We can do this another 3 or 4 times. Guys, I'm going to be pretty happy. I mean, we're not getting the worst yield I've gotten. We're dang sure not getting the best yield I've gotten. I was getting a better yield last night when it was snowing. Flip this back around. And since... Oh, stop! Don't! Barely got a tire in it. Had my finger on the wrong button. It happens from time to time. We're going to go this way for one reason only. That's because the truck's right there. We're also going to try to even this out. That's the main reason for it. And we'll flip back around the other direction. Slow it down. That way we don't destroy crop. We're not even going to move the truck. We're just going to back up and empty. Yep, I ran over that stock on purpose because it's a lonely stock and it ain't going to give us anything. So, oh, this thing is trying to have a mind of its own today. It took off on its own. I'm going to try to call him again. I'll be right back. Let's see what we're up to in the truck, shall we? Well, let's wait till this is emptied. And if we're up to 11,000, we'll go ahead and stop, and I'll go show you around the farm real quick. I'm sorry, the person you were trying to... Okay. So this is done. Let's pipe it in. We're not going to shut her down yet, just in case we're not there. If we're not at 11,000 yet, which I don't think we are. Nope. We'll do one more. That will pull us close to it. And let's get started. What we're going to do is we'll go ahead and grab this. We'll try and hit that even there. There we go. We'll back up. We'll catch this a little bit here. See how that only gave me 3.1 bushel. And this here probably give me up to 4.5. It's not too bad. We'll come down here. Now we're going to start up downs. Oh, there's my uncle. I'll be right back. Well, this is probably going to be a short stream. I've only got about 15-20 minutes. And then I gotta go help the uncle with some stuff, so we may end up having to finish this harvest later. I just gotta run him around town. So what I will do is I'm gonna try and fill this up in that time frame and show you around the farm real quick. So we're at 22%. I'll try to take bigger bites, make sure I'm taking full bites. That will help us get loaded faster. And then I will end the streams. And everything, and we'll go from there. Once we get this in there. I mean, this ain't gonna give us 11,000 either, but when I jump back on, once I'm done helping him, it shouldn't take too long. Once I am done with that, I will try to stream again. I will have to get a hold of someone because I got a interview here in a little bit for the server. So, for the server, not the one I'm currently on, but for the same people who have a server or something, and if that goes through, I'll let y'all know. So, I'll let y'all know what's going on later. Hopefully it's good things and good news and all that good stuff. We'll see. It should turn out good for us. I mean, if so, it's going to turn out, it should turn out really good for us. Should mean more streaming and some other things. Me being able to put out more content, I'm hoping. And better content than this. And even with just streaming on this one I'm on, which we will still be on this, regardless of how this interview goes, there will be some RP on this server once I get back this evening, and I will try to do that, make sure I've got their voices included and all of that, that way y'all can hear them, and all of that, that way you can hear both sides of the RP, not just one. I will warn them and let them know I'm doing it, you know. And we'll try to do some RP and see how that goes, but that's later this evening when the other guys get on. Right now, it's just me harvesting fields for basically the farm, my farm, or Link. Always Link. Always. We're at 67%. Hopefully by the time we get all the way back around, it should be about ready. We'll dump it in there. I'll show you around real quick. And if I don't get you completely showed around, that's okay, cause we'll start back at the house anyway when I start up again. And I will make sure that I start streaming as soon as I load in. I'll leave it where we're at. We'll start at the house and we'll come back out here. We may even drive the truck. No, we're not gonna drive the truck out here because we'll have too much equipment out here. We'll do what I've been doing and get out here, and then we may just go ahead and go from there and see what we're gonna do depending on what time I get back, depending on what we see. See how it goes. 98%. Need to slow it down. I just noticed taking full bites. 99. 100. So we're going to go ahead and pipe this out. We'll run down here and grab the truck. See where that puts us at. And see if we're going to be ecstatic, because if this puts us around 11, even if it don't hit us at exactly 11, there's at least another hopper load there, if not two. I'm hoping there's at least two there. I think there is. At least two. If there's at least two there, it'll put us over 11,000. Because this one's going to put us pretty darn close. So I'm going to put us at like 10,900, I think. And another one will put us at 10,000 or 11,003. So 12,000 is not that. 11,000 is not that far off. 12,000 is definitely not that far off. It may not be 19. It may be 10,008 is what it looks like it's going to be closer to. We will see here. Nope, there's 9. Come on, come on. Right, almost 11,000, guys. Almost. So we're going to pull this forward just a little bit. We'll close our cover. We'll shut off the semi. We'll leave the lights. Well, actually, we can turn off lights. It's daytime. Leave the beacons on. Do the same thing over here. Pipe out. We're going to show you inside this bad boy. Nice John Deere. We'll shut her down. We do have a CB radio. I'll shut off the lights. The only thing that should be on now is our beacons. We're going to leave them on. Alright. I really don't have time. I mean, I could show y'all around right now, but our best bet would be show you around when we get back. So, I'm going to visit the house. I will show you the house, and that's about it. It's the Elk Mountain modding. You know, the one with the nice stove and make coffee. You know, it's a nice house. I'll let y'all kind of see what we're working with. That withered right after I bought the land. It was nighttime when we bought it, and it was just about to wither, and I didn't get a chance to get it up off the ground. Well, luckily, we had insurance when we bought the house, and the government took care of it right off the bat. The city, the insurance was to the city, um, or the county, and they took care of it immediately. It's our gun safe. There are several rifles in there, several handguns. Um, Nothing in the garage. The vehicles are out and about and being used. Laundry room. Of course, if y'all have probably seen this house a million times. Everyone likes to use it. Shower, bathroom, um, back door. That's stuff we're looking at. We do own that airport. That is an airport. We do own it. I'm gonna try to shut it down for a couple days, and we may do some fun stuff down there. I mean, it has a nice straightaway, so let you use your imagination what we may use that for. Let's go upstairs, take a look. I've only slept in this room 0 times. In the server, we don't really get the actual sleep. Not allowed to fast forward time that way. But there's the master bath. Taking many showers already here. A couple different baths because being real sore. Let's go see what the weather's going to do before we leave sitting room. Fireplace that is not functionable. Oh, let's see here. Went to Heaton County. let's shut this door. Make sure all of our doors are shut. I'm going to get me some coffee. And it's only 9 a.m. I didn't have breakfast before I left. I had a little snack. I need to take my meds and stuff, so I'm gonna grab me a cup of coffee. And some breakfast. I'm gonna eat me some Wheaties and probably a pastry, not a donut. That's bad for me. I'm diabetic, so I might eat one of these muffins and some cheese. Get some milk out of here, some juice. Let's get us some Wheaties, and I'm gonna go sit down over here at the table. And I will see y'all here in a few hours. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go help my uncle, and then I'll see y'all later. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me if you're here. If you're not, well, it is what it is. But thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day.